Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds up on the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
This is... You got any good? Nice one!
Like how the dog just entered the room and we're like, hey, pressure. Yeah, I see it, I see it.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever developed.
Only 5. Damn, we need to do some book hunting.
Changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate. Could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy?
Your men are dead,
Only time
Ferret.
will tell, and
Unless
this
you want to
troubling
join them,
debate
let
has
us
only
in.
just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions, and if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah? Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is. Now don't move.
Yeah, we can't kill him. Right, down we go, diving into the sewers.
Who are you? Where's my fiancé?
He sent me to rescue you.
Oh, are you qualified? I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger.
Well, do you have a choice? You can stay down here in the sewers.
Oh, how forward. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here.
That's a silver key. How are we doing on that? We need 2 more? Need 2 more. The 2 more of each. We need to go that way, so let's go this way.
chance against you. Your one. Those things are ghastly.
It wouldn't surprise me if there's more than one key down here. We can't get up there. Or up there. Maybe we will come up there later.
If you told me a year ago that I'd one day find myself wading through the sewers of Bowerstone Industrial, I'd have thought you mad. In fact, if you said it today, I'd say the same thing.
Yeah,
Because it
sure.
is mad.
This
There's no other way to look at it. As if the smell and the cloying damp weren't bad enough. Then there are swarms of bats. Ugh, disgusting creatures. You'd think all the factories and smog
Oh my
and
God.
pollution would drive any animal far, far away. But here they are, right under our feet. I wish I didn't know they were here. What can they exist on down here anyway?
Can you
Oh, I shudder to
be
think.
quiet?
But what happens if it ever runs out? Then they might come up to the surface and swarm the whole place. We're doing what we can to make people's lives better up there. But if the bats set upon us, what will Laszlo and I
I mean,
be
you're
able
trying to have a
do?
conversation with me. Damn, we could take that over a coffee or something. You see all these bodies lying around here? All of this is a good indication of Hobbs, at least. You're talking about bats. Why is there a coffin down here? Oh,
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die.
that is one more. See if we can find them. What did I say? You're talking about bats. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the melee weapon. It feels like I'm just trying out everything. I'm not getting pleased with any of them. The gun I'm kind of pleased with. The weapon, the other melee weapons, I don't know.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
We could swap back to the hammer we were
Armory
using.
is at your disposal.
See what you get, you little wretches. One less hob in the world? Oh, see the names going down. Why did they run away? You brought this on yourself.
Oh. And that was our last potion.
Are you alright? No point hanging around down here in this awful place. Couldn't you just let us pass through?
You don't have any health potions on you? We could really do with some health potions. Or we might die for the first time.
I never want to see one of those again. Bob's right. They're just as horrible as I've always heard. Children disappear from Bowerstone Industrial all the time. Their society's invisible bottom rung, so nobody notices. I hate to think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way. Reaver.
Reaver?
Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really, who else cares what happens to the homeless? Reaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. I suppose I should be flattered that such an important scumbag had me abducted. It's going to be a good day when Reaver falls. He's done a lot of harm to a lot of decent people. We should be nearly there. Nearly back to Laszlo.
Yeah, he should be up here, don't worry. Why do you sound so shocked? He's not dead, is he?
We made it. Look, before we go back to Laszlo, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my friends about Laszlo. But next to you, he looks a bit boring now, doesn't he?
What?
Do I really want to spend my life with a man like that? What do you think?
That's really what happened. I just saved you. He was behind all of this.
What do you reckon?
And now after I saved you, you're like, hey, maybe I should dump him. Why isn't there an option to be like, you can just go to hell?
If it was you, what would you do?
Well, you should stick with the keeper. Of course it was boring next to me. If you put a Ferrari next to me as well, I will also look quite boring, wouldn't I? Get in there.
Laszlo!
Oh no, you messed up, didn't you?
Geraldine. Oh, my head. That weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, you might.
Thank you so much. You saved the most important person in my life. I'm forever in your debt.
Yeah, you might want to know what she said.
I was so worried about you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was all right, though, thanks to my rescuer. My big, strong, dashing, cunning fireball of a rescuer.
Did you miss me, darling?
Of course I did. Sure. Never gave any thought to anything except being back by your side.
Oh, come here.
She's faking it pretty bad. Well, that's not really our business. We really need to buy potions.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
The town is rich, the prices go up. Market economy, I'm afraid. Or something.
We should have just what you need. I hope it brings you great happiness. I hope it... Enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine item. That top looks good on you.
See, where else can we buy potions? I don't think we can buy any potions over here. No, I don't think we can. We could maybe buy potions over here. Let's trade items. That is food. No, general goods. No, there's a potion stall over here.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Because
Hi, Dad. It's nice to have you back home.
I'm not sure about this beard.
I have so much stuff.
Some new garments have been added to your wardrobe.
I think this one looked best on us.
That facial hair is sure to turn a few heads.
So we have 15 potions. That should be enough. Now. Now let's see. There was one gnome somewhere when we triggered the voice quest. It was over here. Past here, down here and up here, and yeah, down here and up here. Yeah, I think it was in here. Behind this gate.
You're funny, but looks aren't everything.
We can't get in. I'm guessing it's locked behind a mission. So we can't do anything here yet.
Not too shabby.
Get back to your post. Come on now, don't make me get the stick.
I see a key.
Work harder, you lazy good for nothing.
Union of workers or something. The cable ring. Lost my little finger.
Will that shut off that? Now I can't even reach that. I can't reach that as well.
Work, you scurvy Oi, number 5! Any more of that, we'll be out on your arse in no time.
No.
Oi, nobody gave me...
Alright, now that one is closed. There we go.
I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older. Your clothes are good for a silly grown-up.
Okay, one more silver key and one more gnome. But we know where the gnome is. Just can't reach it. So I think we need to wait for a quest, or we need to push the story. Either way, both of them even. Anything else looks good around here?
It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them with your strength and...
Leverage.
No! Please!
Ah, welcome, welcome. Always good to see you. Lots been going on since you cleared out those wretched creatures. Most of the rubble's gone. Soon we'll be able to have the temple up and running. Anyway, we do still have a teeny-weeny problem. We can't get the central furnace started. The control lever handle's missing. And without the central furnace working, the sacrificial pit is out of commission, and that means the spirits of evil won't be getting their sacrifice tonight. We'll be going hungry too, if you get my drift. But if you retrieve the handle for us,
Do you like to
we
eat
get this place working
people?
again. It'll be a full-on evil temple and everything. I can't seem to get that right.
Yeah, the dog does not like to be in here.
Excellent. Hurry back once you found it. We need to get the barbecue going.
Let's see what we can find. That's spooky. Let's see. I think we should go this way. But I still want to go that way.